Good afternoon, and I am going to do a quick makeup put on, get ready with me this afternoon. I was going to say this morning, but I've been a lazy bum today. It's January 17th, and nope, it's January 18th, and Chiefs are getting ready to play the first playoff game, and I'm excited. Okay, so I am going to do a quick one. I'm going to do the dot method, hack method, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't normally like to put on my makeup this way, but it is very easy and it's very fast. And I am looking for that because I still have to go to the grocery store. And yeah, I have 1 hour. So, all right. I'm going to start by dipping into my contour. Okay. And putting it up here. And you can put it on, see, it doesn't really, it's not meant to be put on perfectly because you're going to blend. But I am putting on my contour. This one is Astoria. And I like this one because it's matching to my hair and eyebrows. So I could also do olive, cedar, but I like Astoria. So I'm putting that on there. Okay. I'm going to put it on my nose. And when you're contouring your nose, you can bring it down, but make sure you start up here on top of your nose. Okay. This is to give the appearance of a slimmer nose. So you're going to do 2 parallel lines right here. And you can bring it down, see? I'm going to put it here on the tip. I also like to bring it up a little bit just to make a cohesive look to my eyebrows, just so lines don't stop right there. Okay. I'm going to put it under my jaw. And that is to contour out your jawline. Make sure you start back here behind. Okay. And then I will blend out. Okay. So that's my contour. You can also contour under your lip. I kind of got messy on that, but gives the illusion of a fuller lip. Okay. All right. Use my little rag here. Now I'm going to go into my pop highlight, my brightening highlight, which is also considered your concealer. As an older, mature woman, I am not going really light because, as we know, light products accentuate our distractions, our fine lines, wrinkles, all that great stuff, texture. So I'm not going to go really, really light. Okay. This color is amber. Okay. I'm going to go here and put it up here to kind of make the illusion of lifting that eye. Okay. Right down the nose, center of the nose. I'm going to do a little blip right here on the end. Okay. Down here and here. Now, before I put on here on the corner of my eye, just want to make sure you know, don't, as a mature woman, don't put it right here on your under eyelid. Okay. We all have an eyelid here. Don't put it on there. Again, you're accentuating things when you do that. So, but before I put on that, I'm going to dab a little of my balm. Okay. Right here. And that just basically will allow my concealer to just smoothly go on. And it hydrates that area so those wrinkles and fine lines are not accentuated. Okay, hold please. I'm getting a call from my husband. Okay, as I was saying, you put that balm right here in the corner. okay? And it makes it to where your concealer will just slide right over, not accentuating fine lines, wrinkles, that stuff. Okay, so I'm actually then gonna go in here, and I like to start lower and then bring it up, okay? And then you wanna bring up that highlight to kind of kiss the side of your nose where that contour is, okay? See? Do this side. Peyton, are you guys leaving?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. See how I just kind of steered clear of right under my eyes and my under eyelids. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is go in with my main highlight, and that is, I will put that everywhere I haven't put my concealer highlight or concealer highlight, whatever, and the contour, okay? So I'm just going to dab in. And this color for me is hazel, okay? Now, during the summertime, I wear a different color as my main. I'm closer to mango, okay? So that's the beauty of these highlights, is that your skin color changes. And you can easily keep a tin in your palette for the seasons of the year, okay? So in the summertime, you shade up, okay, because your skin color changes. And each tin is $16, and they do last. They do last, depending on how much coverage you want. They last 2 or 3 months, 3 or 4 months, okay? But you keep these different colors in your palette, and you know, you change your colors. Your skin changes. The color of your skin changes. So there we go. Now, what I like to do is put my bronzer on after this. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to spray some setting spray, some Power Grip setting spray. Anyway, I'm going to spray some of that, and then it makes it easier to blend when you do this method, okay? Okay. So I'm going to take my 3D brush, and you're going to blend lightest to darkest, okay? And keep in mind, a lot of you can put, you can put on your bronzer at the same time. I just don't like to do it that way, okay? I also like to put my highlight on my eyebrows. Oh my God, my eyelids too, as a primer before I put down my eyeshadow, okay? So this main highlight, this last one that I just put on, is a bridge, okay, to the other colors on your face. So you're just connecting the different colors and making it look seamless, okay? Can't forget that. By all means, do not forget to blend out your neck contour, your jaw, and bring it down onto your neck, okay? Nobody wants dark lines right there. And then you could just touch up when you see you need just a little bit more coverage in a certain area, okay? See how pretty that is? Just seamlessly comes together. And then I'll do my nose here. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my bronzer. So this is your main foundation, your what they call foundation. It's just done in different colors in one layer. It's so one layer is used so we don't have cakey layer after layer makeup on our face. It doesn't look unnatural, okay? So now I'm going to go in with my bronzer, and I like to use Xanadu. I also like Bella bronzer, okay? And bronzer just gives you a quick color, adds in warmth. So your contour is cooler, okay? And it creates a shadowing on your face. Bronzer adds the warmth in. They're two different things. Contour has coverage, whereas bronzer doesn't. It's a sheer color, okay? See how pretty that is? And cream bronzer is awesome. Put some on my nose. I'm gonna drag some down on my neck. Can't forget my ears since I have short hair. Real pretty. Okay? All right. Now, I think I'm going to do some red for Chiefs. Okay? What color is this? Let me pop it out. I don't know if any of you know this, but when you get the tins, you get these lids that just slide off, which this is the new color Daylily. Isn't that pretty? I got to try that. But today I'm going red. So you just take the top of it off and you go in your palette, okay? And you just put that, gosh, I don't have my glasses on, so whoop, you just pop it out. It saves you from digging your fingers in, which I just did. I can't multitask apparently, but this color is Scarlet. So we're going to do Scarlet today. Okay. I'm just going to, and these are really, really pigmented. So I'm just going to tap a little bit on here. But look how pretty that is. It's not dark at all. Ooh, I like that. Okay. And if you get too much on, which I might have, but that's okay, you just blend it out. Okay? Beautiful. I like that. Tip about blush. 2 finger widths away from your nose. Okay? Don't bring it all the way here. You want to be able to, as you're turning, see the blush, but you don't want to bring it clear in here. Okay, does that make sense? All right, I have some eye correcting here that I should have done before I started things, but now it's, oh, let me put this on my lips. Wait. Wow. I'm not one for a red lip, but why not today? I might have to tone it down a little bit. Okay. I keep my demi shades in here. Okay, these are my color correctors. And I'm going to get this brush here. And I'm going to go in and on this trough line, I'm going to try and cancel out the blues and the purples I see. I used a different color corrector on this side than I did on this side because I have different colors on this side. Okay, I am going to do a color or an illuminator, and I think I'm going to do Honey. Honey is a beautiful color, and it's my favorite favorite illuminator. I'm just going to add it right here to the tops of my cheeks, my cheekbone here. Okay. It's a real pretty color. And I'm going to go in right here. Nose. Okay. I am going to, oh, one thing, take my damp perfector sponge. And what this does is you push into your skin, it blends out the product, but it also picks up any extra that you've put down, okay? And then I'm gonna follow with some powder. I always set with setting spray, which this is cream makeup. This does not set on its own until you set it, okay? So, but I always do powder too in my T-zone. All right. So I think I'm going to do a little shimmer on my eyes. Let's do a little bit of this. So I'm going to fill this in. What I am using in my eyebrow here is the eyeshadow color Trust. So a lot of these colors are so multifunctional and versatile. And it's why is this a wonderful makeup, because it's everything goes in your palette, right? Everything goes in your palette and it's customized to you. The colors are customized to you. So your highlights and your contour are specific to your skin coloring and tone. Your bronzer and your lip and cheek and your eyeshadows, that's your preference. That's your preference on color. Of course, some different colors look better on different people and eye colors and that kind of stuff. But yeah. I'm just kind of throwing this on. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to not look like hell. Okay, so I'm gonna then put the cupcake in here. Just kind of pop that out a little bit. That works. Let me. All right. So now I'm gonna use my setting spray.